Hello my succulent friends, it's me, Suze, and it is a miserable day. It's lightly sprinkling rain right now, but the brr factor, like the chill factor, is up. It's a bit chilly. I've got my windbreaker on. There are my stock pots I'm working on. They're getting some lovely rain. Still sort of trudging my way through different shelves and sorting out things, basically putting all the same type together so I can really have some tight inventory. But yeah, so apparently the whole east coast of Australia today is experiencing some rain, though Victoria's probably got the coolest temperatures being down south. I was looking at the forecast this morning and looking at New South Wales and Queensland. Although they're getting rain, they're still getting temperatures in the mid-20s, so that's nice for those who live up there. But I don't. I live down here, down south, where it is cold. Let's have a quick look. But I'm not here to show you this stuff. But I'm slowly working through it. Let's go into the shade house. So I've got a couple of trays I've sorted out there. I've sorted these trays out. I've still got to work through this stuff and this stuff. And basically I've taken a lot of cuttings out of my front garden, but I've come on board because I wanted to show you. So sorry about the breakup of footage here. I had to stop recording. The dogs were barking. I think there was a delivery happening out the front. Not for me. I do get my delivery, but first I wanted to tell you. So here's my workstation where I'm repotting things up and so forth. And over here I've taken quite a bit of cuttings of recent. So here's a few of my trays. This is a massive tray here. These are Sedum's Golden Glow, I think they are. They might have another name that's I can't think of at the moment, but this all came out of my garden. It was a big shrub, and I noticed there was a little bit of like here's a good example, slug damage happening, and I thought, well, I'm going to chop it all up and take the good bits and propagate all the other stuff to help with my stock from my website. So still busy chugging along with that, but I had a little moment, as Britney Spears would say, oops, I did it again. And you know, I don't know how much of an oops it really was, but I don't know. A stupid eBay, really, they get me every time. Again, there was another seller selling some really cool stuff. Some stuff were a little bit, I'm going to call them designer succulents, the super expensive, obscure ones that, everybody wants. But I did notice that some of her auctions, some of the stuff was quite interesting. So I threw a few bids out there, as you do. And while this is lovely wrapping. I should do this. I should get coloured tissue paper. This is pretty. Oh, look, that's even got sparkles. Oh, okay. This seller's already got a point, maybe 2 points for that. Yeah, and so while I was waiting for the auctions to happen, I thought, I'll go on Google and I'll go figure out if these ones are interesting that I was looking at. And yeah, some of them were. So I upped my bids a little bit because now I really wanted them. All right, let's have a look. Now I have to excuse my fingernails. I am so overdue for a manicure. It's not even funny. It's kind of embarrassing for me. Actually, okay, I can't do this. I need my other hand. Let me get this phone hooked up on a camera stand and let's have a look, shall we? All right, we're ready to rock and roll. She's even done an invoice, which is cool, which is not always the case with eBay. It seems like she's an actual shop. She's calling herself a shop _ succulents. I'll put the title in there for you so you can see how it's spelled correctly. Okay, let's do this. Like I said, I got my big windbreaker on. It is freezing. I should get an outdoor heater. that will make working out here through the cooler months much more nicer, I guess. Oh, okay, tissue on the, nice tissue paper on the outside, and you know, a regular old napkin. I like this. I'm gonna steal from her this concept. This is good. This is pretty. This is warming my heart. It's the little things, you know. There's unboxing. There is definitely a bit of a rush to it, isn't there? So, you know, she's helping with the experience. Okay, so she's got a nice tag too. Oh, she's got like a designer tag. She's printed it. This, or she. I'm calling her a she. I don't know. Most of us are women. Patricedum, luteum. Oh God, I need my glasses. We're don't many. We're Germany. Yeah, that's it. Sounds very German. Look at these chubby leaves. Look at the color. This is what really got me. Oh, this is really interesting. You know, we all love the pinks and purples, don't we? But this is very sweet. I bet you this stresses out really nice too. Little bob there. Oh, that's very good. All right, how much did that cost? Now, keep in mind, these are auctions. You make a bid and, you know, the price can really land anywhere. Oh, I've done well with this one. This one was only $8.50. I wouldn't be surprised if I was the only one who made a bid, which is fortunate for me. Okay, what's next? I'm going to try and really get through this quite fast because of the chill factor, and it's a chance for me to come and say hello. You know, I did look for tissue paper. It's just costly a little bit buying some tissue paper. You know, all the packaging is extra cost that as a seller you incur, so you try and keep that stuff to a minimum unless you know, put it in as packaging and handling to cover yourself, but I don't think that's really fair in some ways. Anyway, Echever a Gramut. Gramut? Okay, that's not one of those printed tags. That's interesting. This is very pretty. Look at that dusty sort of pink color there. So I was just touching my camera to focus it. Good size too. Alright, and how much was that one? How much? Oh, gee, I did well with that too. $7. So, can't complain there. Alright. Hope everybody's well. And as I was saying before, with the pretty much the whole eastern coastline of Australia is experiencing some form of rain. So I had a message from you, Margaret, just recently. Sounds like the weather is keeping her away from enjoying her succulents. So, you know, somebody else is also, you know, not able to go out and enjoy sunshine today. Okay, I'm rambling, but hi, Margaret. All right. What have we got here? Oh, this is nice. I love leaves that are round. I think we all do. You know, the jelly beans are obviously ones that we all are familiar with, and any variation of a round leaf will win me without a doubt. And it's fascinating to know there's quite a few of them, as I'm coming to discover as I've collected a few. Alright, who sedum, fur, I can't say it. I'm sure some of you are trying to say it with me or just saying it very well. Okay, I don't know. God, that's embarrassing. Let's go to the price now, shall we? I paid $9.50. I think that's pretty fair for that. I can just see it's got some sort of texture to the leaf too. Can you see it? It's my iPhone picking that up. I want to get a new iPhone. Believe it or not, I just cracked the screen of this one. I think it's a sign. This is an iPhone 8. I've had it for a few years now. Told myself I'm not going to bother with updating phones anymore. It's a perfectly good phone. It works fine. All my stuff are in there. But I don't know. I've seen some ads for the new iPhone 12s and stuff, and boy, do I want one. So maybe maybe my cracked screen is a good excuse to get one. Although I could get the screen fixed. I know. But I'm thinking maybe the cameras are better on the newer phones, and therefore I'm selling it to myself that I will be able to make better videos. I'm sure. I'm sure. You know, it really probably doesn't matter, but I really want this. This is one of the ones I was doing research on because it reminded me of all those trending, you know, what are they called? I don't know all the names. I can't remember. The lavender pebbles and all those chunky it succulents at the moment. It reminded me of that, and I think I saw one listing for one that was quite high, and I thought, and well, just look at it. How could I resist? And it's even prettier in person. So look at that little bubby there. Isn't that gorge? Alright, so how much did I end up paying for this? I think this is one of the ones I put the bid up quite high because I wanted it. $19.50. Okay, it's up there. $20. I must nurse you well. You know, $20 to me is kind of my limit for buying a succulent. As I've explained before, I haven't gone over $35. I come close, 30, you know, but 20, it's affordable, but still not cheap. Oh, I just love this tissue paper. Why am I so into tissue paper? I think it's because of the colours. I'm very responsive to colour, and I imagine a lot of you are too. That's why you grow succulents, and that's probably one of the things that attracts you, as it does myself. Oh, this is the first one I saw, and I fell in love with it because it had offsets, and I thought, oh, propagation, I can go straight into it. Look at all those offsets. Oh, aren't they adorable? Oh my, and the colour on the main head, that dusty rose maybe, sort of, oh, in the camera it looks a bit pink, but when I look at it here with my own eyes, there's some mauve tones too. Wow. Okay, and it's a Graptivaria. I love Graptivarias, as you know. Margaret Rapin. And I like what I remember I liked what I saw online with this one, $15.50. Oh, my nose is starting to run. That's how cold it is out here. I want to sniff. Okay, I don't want you to hear me sniffing, so I'm going to resist as much as I can for as long as I can. I hope you're all doing well. I'm chugging along with the website. I had a few down days with the Mother's Day excitement, which was great. I had a great Mother's Day. Thank you to everybody who sent me Mother's Day wishes. That was really sweet. Very touching, actually. Oh God, my nose. Okay, still trying not to sniff. I should just sniff and edit it out. Okay, I'm going to do that. Right, there we go. I'm good now. I'm good. Oh, look. Has your breath just, have you held your breath for a moment as you see the colours coming through, eh? I'm trying to tease you a little bit. Look at these leaves. I love pointy leaves, and they're upward pointing leaves. This is pretty. This is very deliciously pretty. Peach, a blossom. I love it when they're just regular old names that you can read. That is very good. Very good. Peach blossom. Okay, $15.50. That's good. We're under the $20 mark. So, you know, just to mention the Just stop, Susan. I'm just excited. I'm excited. I'm not really making any sense. I really do. I really feel like I really do. But you guys seem to understand me well enough, so that is good. Yes, so Mother's Day. I woke up. My son made me a coffee as soon as I was awake, and he left out my present, which was new robe and slippies, which and it was a really nice minky kind of fabric, so it was grouse. It just felt warm and cuddly. Card and chocolates, you know, very quintessential Mother's Day presents, but you know, I loved every moment of it. And then he made me eggs on toast. That was good. And then my mum come round and my husband cooked a roast for all of us. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do you guys know what this is? Put your hand up if you know what this is. Such a tack. Okay. Some of you will recognize this instantly. And I never really thought I'd get one. I really didn't. Because they're a bit show pony and they're costly. But when I saw that she was auctioning one, I thought, wow, I gotta have that. And you will not believe how much I paid for it. Okay? Like, I really wish this was more interactive. A live video would be great because I'd love to hear what you thought before I reveal. But anyway, so it is a fantastic fountain. So they're sort of, this is a well-known succulent because of the shape of the leaves, you can see. And I think as it grows, it kind of really has a real flowy, fountainy look about it. These lower leaves look a little bit sad, but I don't care. You know why? Because of how much I paid for it. Alright, I'll stop teasing you. Was it, I'll tease you just a little bit more. Was it under $20? Yes. Was it under $15? Yes. Was it under 10? A pause, dramatic pause. Yes. Oh God, I hope I'm not annoying. I think I'm cute. It was $7. $7. These things are worth a lot more than that, unless I am confusing it with some other fountain succulent, Echeveria fountain something or others that I'm confusing myself with, which is very probable, but I don't think so. So there you go, friends. Oops, I did it again. I should make a meme with that. About oops, I did it again. There's probably succulent memes with that. Again, I think I'm being cute. Oh, I got some good ones. I definitely got some good ones. Now I got to find homes for all these. Oh, the joys of having an addiction to succulents and a credit card. Not a good combination. Alright, I'm going to go get back inside where it's warm, and I'll quickly edit this up. And I really didn't think I'd be back, so here I am. Tomorrow the weather's supposed to be a bit bright and sunny, though I was thinking about getting that manicure, but I think because the weather will be nice, I'll do a little bit more work here. I should do some work with these and get these going. Sorry, it's a bit blurry. There we go. Because I'm kind of excited. I think I'll be able to get quite a few leaves going. I'm going to do some good trays of propagation of these. This colour it gets, it's sort of picking it up there. It's a lemony, limey colour with tinges of orange. I guess that's why it's called a golden glow. I'm pretty sure it's golden glow. I better double check that. Yeah, it's got to be. It's also a golden glow Echeveria. Maybe that's where my brain's going. If I've got it wrong, I'll put the correct title on the video. Alright. Must go. Freezing. Bye. Catch us all later. I wanted to sincerely thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you liked it and subscribe to my channel. Also, you can find me as S's for Succulents on my Instagram and Facebook page, where I post daily photos with tips and information. So come and hang out with me there. It's a great place to chat and connect. Thank you.